درسنا اليوم يشرح قاعدة من قواعد اللغة الإنجليزية، وهي المقارنة والتفضيل.
Comparative and superlative adjectives. First, let us learn about the rules of comparison in the English language. Comparative adjectives. We use them to compare between two objects, people, places. Comparatives, Rule 1. Adjectives with one syllable. Add er to the adjective. Adjective plus er plus than. Example: Ahmed is taller than Muhammad. Comparatives, Rule 2. Adjectives ending with y. Change the y into I and add er. Adjective ending with y. Change the y to I and add er plus than. Example: Muhammad is lazier than Ahmed. Comparatives, Rule 3. One-syllable adjectives ending with consonant plus vowel plus consonant. Double the last consonant and add er. The adjective fat. Double the letter T and add er plus than. Example: Muhammad is fatter than Ahmed. Comparatives, Rule 4. Adjectives with two or more syllables. Add more before the adjective. Adjective with two or more syllables. Like beautiful. Add more plus beautiful plus than. Example: Faiza is more beautiful than Sarah. Comparatives, Rule 5. Irregular adjectives to memorize. Good, better than, bad, worse than, far, farther than, further than, much or many, more than, a little, less than. Summary. Rule. Adjective. Comparative. Rule 1. Add er. Adjectives. Tall and small. In comparison they become taller than and smaller than. Rule 2. Drop y and add er. Adjectives. Lazy and happy. In comparison they become lazier than and happier than. Rule 3. Constant plus vowel plus constant. Doubles last consonant and add er. Adjectives. Fat and big. In comparison they become fatter than and bigger than. Rule 4. Adjective with two or more syllables. Add more before the adjective. Adjectives. Beautiful and dangerous. In comparison they become more beautiful than and more dangerous than. Rule 5. Irregular forms. Memorize. Adjectives. Good and bad. In comparison they become better than and worse than. Secondly, the rule of preference. The superlative. Superlative adjectives put adjectives in the highest degree they can be. Superlative adjectives. We use them to compare between one object, person, place, in a group. Superlatives. Rule 1. Adjectives with one syllable. Add the before the adjective and add est to the adjective. The plus adjective plus est. Example. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. Superlatives. Rule 2. Adjectives ending with y. Change the y into I and add est to the adjective. Adjective ending with y. Drop the y and add the plus adjective plus I est. Example. Mohammed Khattan is the funniest comedian in Yemen. Superlatives. Rule 3. One-syllable adjectives ending with consonant plus vowel plus consonant. Double the last consonant and add est to the adjective. Adjective. Fat becomes the plus fat. Double the t and add est. Example. Mohammed is the fattest in his family. Superlatives. Rule 4. Adjectives with two or more syllables. Add the most before the adjective. Adjective with two or more syllables. Like dangerous. Becomes the most plus dangerous. Example. Mosquitoes are the most dangerous insects in the world. Superlatives. Rule 5. Irregular adjectives to memorize. Good. The best. Bad. The worst. Far. The farthest. Or. The furthest. Much. And. Many. The most. A little. The least. Summary. Superlative adjectives put adjectives in the highest degree they can be. Rule. Adjective. Superlative. Rule 1. Add the before the adjective and add est to the adjective. Adjectives. Rich and long. They become the richest and the longest. Rule 2. Drop y and add the before the adjective and add est to the adjective. Adjectives. Funny and crazy. They become the funniest and the craziest. Rule 3. Constant plus vowel plus constant. Doubles last consonant and add the before the adjective. Then add est to the adjective. Adjectives. Fat and big. They become the fattest and the biggest. Rule 4. Adjective with 2 or more syllables. Add the most before the adjective. Adjectives. Beautiful and dangerous. They become the most beautiful and the most dangerous. Rule 5. Irregular forms. Memorize. Adjectives. Good and bad. They become the best and the worst.
نرجو أن تكونوا قد استفدتم من الدرس.
Thanks. And see you soon.
لا تنسى الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك بالقناة وتفعيل زر الجرس حتى يصلكم كل جديد.